The project this summer, what we did was invite teachers to come and write lesson plans for that. And Nortel came on board and said, you know, we're looking to populate our website with more interesting and certainly with the primary grades including. And so we'll be happy to share our format with the project-based learning. Well, I thought that was dynamic because none of our lessons so far have really done that integration piece of bringing different subject areas together. They're kind of isolated. Here's your math lesson plan, here's your reading lesson plan. That Nortel just brought together for us or showcased and showed us how to write project-based learning lesson plans, and the teachers wrote those and submitted them. We have a jury process, and those lesson plans right now are in that process where our curriculum directors review them and see where they can be located within our organizer, and then we sent them to Nortel to be posted on that site. And we are very excited. We had all the way kindergarten teachers up through 8th grade teachers that came and wrote for us.
Well, I really liked the chance to interact with other teachers and learn from them, because I'm one of those people that I'm not very technologically savvy. I've been teaching for not tons of years, but long enough that when I went through my teacher training, we did not receive any training in this area. So anything that I know about technology has just been learning, you know, like on my own or from people showing me stuff. And so I learned a lot just from the other teachers that I worked with during the lesson planning. And I think it is something that our children definitely are going to need to have those skills. But it's hard as a teacher if you don't have those skills to begin with to know where to start. So I think getting a chance to do it, I would really encourage anybody, no matter where you think you are in knowing technology, to go ahead and give it a try, because you will learn so much and benefit so much from it, and then you can help bring it into your classroom.
I love it because it supports what I'm already doing, basically. But not a lot of teachers are doing the project-based learning. And students thrive, students that have learning disabilities, when you put them in project-based learning situations, they just take off. You know, students with attention deficit issues, with learning disabilities, you put them behind a digital camera in front of a laptop, and you really see students that other teachers have said, oh, these are the trouble kids, so he can't do that or she can't do this. You see them excel and you see them soar with project-based learning. Well, when I found out this is what Nortel was doing, and there were some incentives to get some resources to help us out, I was just very excited because I feel like you're getting the word out.
The LearnIt website is excellent for a resource for teachers. It's got wonderful lesson plans. And the lesson plans themselves, which is what we were really interested in the project we did, is that it's project-based learning. Project-based learning is so important because children really learn and are excited about learning when they're doing the project-based learning model.
Nice to see the clips that were already out there and the lesson plans that were on the website already. So it was nice to pull from those. A lot of the lesson plans were from the upper grades. So it'll be nice to see some of the ones that are added, you know, from this session and from others in the future for the lower grades. But it was just nice, the video clips that we can use in the classroom to show kids how to do certain programs, and those are things that we don't have to create ourselves because time is always an issue. So it's nice to have those that we can pull from and use in our lessons.
Well, first of all, I think this partnership helps position Nortel as a serious partner when it comes to enhancing and improving education. Using our technology to demonstrate how technology and the volunteer resources that come with it can basically change the face of education locally and if not internationally. So many students are already engaged in technology, and they just want to, you know, find school to be as entertaining and as exciting as some of the games and so forth that they play. And I think by us bringing technology into the classroom in a meaningful way to enhance what needs to happen, we're going to get more kids engaged in the right way. And more importantly, we won't lose some kids that have every opportunity to succeed in this, you know, very challenging world today.